First on the list, I'm going to speak about Mr. Duma, who really is Advocate Duma. He is one of the most brilliant South Africans you can read about. He had a diploma in teaching and a BSc, Bachelor of Science. That's before he went to do an LLB. He's actually South Africa's first advocate, black advocate. So when you hear about black advocates and you see them in court, the likes of Advocate Tembeka Itobi, Advocate Thuli Madonsela, Advocate Skakane, Advocate Dalimpofu, the person who actually paved the path for them was Advocate Duma. He studied at Fort Hare. He was a member of the ANC Youth League. He led the Youth League. He eventually became Secretary General of the ANC. And he's one of the most prolific writers that the ANC has. There's a lot of texts that especially members of the Youth League should read that he penned. One of them, which you can find on Google, is a paper that speaks about how to build a youth league. It's titled Problems of the Congress Youth Movement. You can find it on Google. He was Secretary General of the ANC from after the arrest of Walter Sisulu, the banning of Walter Sisulu, and he stayed in that position up until 1969 at the Morogoro Conference. That's when he was replaced. And then he became actually a director of the ANC's Department of Information and Publicity. So he was quite the versatile person. Not only was he a science guy and a lawyer, but he was also a communicator at the same time. If you should know, he is the person who housed President Thabo Mbeki when President Thabo Mbeki moved from the Eastern Cape to Johannesburg. So the first mentor of President Thabo Mbeki was actually Advocate Duma.